Listening Library presents A Princess Collection. Ariel, the Shimmering Star Necklace by Gail Herman. Belle, the Mysterious Message by Kitty Richards. Rapunzel, A Day to Remember by Helen Perlman. And Cinderella, The Lost Tiara by Kitty Richards. Read for you by Cassandra Morris. Ariel, the Shimmering Star Necklace by Gail Herman. Chapter 1. Ariel walked along a cobblestoned path. The road wound around the village square, where shop owners were selling colorful jewelry, scarves, and trinkets. "Lovely morning, isn't it, Princess?" the town baker called as Ariel passed by. "Yes, it is." Ariel smiled. It was a Saturday, and the village was bustling with activity. Ariel just loved strolling through the town square in the warm sunshine. She stopped at a corner to read a sign. "The village school presents a special concert for our royal family. Join us next Saturday." Just 1 week until the concert. Ariel quickened her step. She was on her way to a special appointment, and she didn't want to be late. A few blocks from the village center, Ariel walked up to a small white cottage. Daisies dotted the lawn, and roses filled the flower boxes. Ariel knocked on the door. A young girl answered. "Princess Ariel, you're here!" she exclaimed. "I can't believe you're really going to help me practice for the concert. I'm Laurel, your music student, and I'm going to work really hard, I promise." Ariel laughed. Laurel was certainly very excited. The young girl's father, Mr. Hanson, came to the door. "Now that Princess Ariel is here," he said gently to his daughter, "why don't you go gather your music?" Ariel smiled as Laurel ran back into the house. "It's nice to meet you both," she said to Mr. Hanson. "I'm so glad Laurel's teacher asked me to help her rehearse." The town school was hosting a royal concert the next Saturday, and Laurel had been chosen to sing a solo. Miss Summers, Laurel's teacher, knew Ariel was a wonderful singer. So she had asked Ariel if she would like to help the young girl practice a song for the concert. "I'd love to," Ariel had answered. Laurel returned with an armful of music. "Are you ready to begin?" Ariel asked. "Oh, yes!" Laurel exclaimed. In the parlor, Ariel sat down at the piano in the center of the room. She opened one of the music books and pointed to a page. "This is Prince Eric's favorite song," she said. "The Song of the Sea." Laurel read the title aloud. "It's my favorite too." "Shall we try practicing it?" Ariel asked. Together, they sang through the whole piece while Ariel played the piano. "You have a beautiful voice," Ariel told Laurel. The young girl grinned happily. Then she leaned closer. "You know what, Princess Ariel? I have a feeling my new friend would like this song a lot, too." "Oh, really?" Ariel asked. "What's your friend's name?" Laurel opened her mouth to answer. Then she hesitated. She tucked her short brown hair behind her ears. I don't think you'd know her. I only met her the other day, but I really like her." "That's wonderful," Ariel said. "It's always important to make new friends." Laurel glanced at the clock. "I'm meeting her right after our lesson," she said. "I don't know what we'll do exactly, but I know it will be fun." Again, Laurel checked the time. "Do you think we'll be practicing much longer, Princess Ariel?" Ariel laughed. "We've just started, but we'll go as quickly as we can. I think the Song of the Sea is the perfect choice for the concert. Let's sing it together one more time. Chapter 2. Ariel worked with Laurel every day that week. Finally, the morning of the concert arrived. Ariel had one last lesson with the young girl, but that wasn't going to be until after lunch, so she decided to visit with her sisters out by the ocean for a while. Ariel's sisters were all mermaids. Not long ago, Ariel had been a mermaid too, but then she had fallen in love with Prince Eric, who was a human. Ariel's father, King Triton, had seen how much Ariel and Eric loved one another. He had transformed Ariel into a human so that she and Eric could be together. Ariel loved her life as a human, but she sometimes missed being under the sea with her sisters. Excited, she walked to the shore. When she reached the edge of the water, she called out, "Atina, Alana, Adela, Aquata, Arista, Andrina. Hello, I'm here." A moment later, the sound of voices echoed over the waves. "Ariel! Hello, it's us!" Her 6 sisters waved from out in the water. Ariel gathered her skirts and walked along a row of rocks jutting far out into the sea. Everyone swam up to meet her. "Look what we brought you," Aquata announced. "An under-the-sea snack." She held up a picnic basket made from reeds. Inside were seashell plates piled high with sugared seaweed. "How wonderful!" Ariel exclaimed. "I love sugared seaweed." "Aren't you glad I thought of having a picnic?" Aquata asked proudly. "What do you mean you thought of it?" snapped Alana. "I thought of it." "No, you didn't," Aquata retorted. "Yes, I did." "It's all right," Ariel interrupted. "No matter who thought of it, I'm sure it will be delicious." As the sisters ate, they told Ariel all the ocean news. So the turtles held a surprise birthday party for Myrtle, who just turned 163, and she loved the shell polish we gave her. Andrina finished the update. Afterward, Ariel dipped her feet in the water. She watched her sisters splash and swim. Alana and Aquata dove deep into the waves. "Look at this!" The 2 sisters suddenly popped up together. Each held the edge of a shell. It had 5 points and was very delicate. In the sunlight, it almost looked like it was glowing. "That's a star shell," breathed Adela. "I can't believe you found one. They're so rare." "They're supposed to grant wishes," Andrina said excitedly. "I remember singing the rhyme when we were little. 1 star, 1 shell, 1 wish is all. For more wishes, more stars must fall." "Then someone else would sing the next line," added Adela. 2 stars, 2 shells, 2 wishes all. For more wishes, more stars must fall." And on, Arista continued. But how would it end? For a moment, the sisters were silent. "I think there was another part to the rhyme," Ariel said slowly. "A line we'd all recite together, but I can't remember it." She paused. "I do remember Father telling us the legend of the magic star shell when we were little." "Can you tell us now?" asked Atina. Ariel nodded. Her sisters settled around her. "A very long time ago," Ariel began, "a magical light filled the skies above Atlantica. Shooting stars fell one by one into the water. Some dropped to the ocean floor. Others got tangled in reeds and seagrass. But some stars struck seashells, and they burned with a shimmering light. They were transformed into star shells.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?